Hello, I'm Retro81. Just finding the right video. Let's see.
With my FICO, I get easy access to credit reports, 24/7 monitoring, and alerts from a...
Okay. Duh. Alright, I am Retro81, and my video is going to be about how do we advance as a human race. How would we advance? You ask yourself this question. We're living on planet Earth. We're going to Mars now. Are we building life on Mars now? Is this the new age? So I've heard it said. But while we, us human beings, as us being on Earth, we're still here. And we're living our lives with other people coexisting, animals, plant life, water, chemistry of the elements and water and energy and everything around us, matter, all these different, life forms composed and make the ecosystem what it is. Ask yourself, how would we advance as a human race? I don't really think that, let me say this. I know, the Republican Party is they're for like this country, okay? They're for America. I understand that. But when you think of this too, in a sense that the Democratic Party is for the planet more than just the country. Now we as Americans are to lead the world as Americans, but we're more like, if we're America, we should be advancing. We should be going forward. We should not be going backward. Now, you know how I want to go back to my past and be this really rookie guy? Well, it's great to be that way. It's great for me to think like that because I'm staying young, and I don't think I'm too old to do it, but maybe there's people that might think I am too old to do it. And without my royalties, without my money that was supposed to be given to me, I don't have much answer other than to, rise up again and do it all myself, which is, to me is asking too much, especially after I earned a degree that gave me money, which I never received it. And I earned more than just money. So going back, if we're to advance as human beings, the way to do it is to think like in the terms of medical cures. Anything that's advancing in medicine, science, technology. You know how they say this is like the age of AI? And so it is. It can be that, but that's just part of the way us as humans are gonna go forward and advance. And sooner or later, I think maybe even they need to, people who would create an artificially intelligent robot, like an android, you need to make this invention, this creation, not turn on humans. And if there's some kind of a nature that people can create the android to have to not turn on its creator, then this is what they need. And just in the sense that us as humans, we have to realize that a human is born and a human dies, or whatever, you know. Like if you watch The Matrix, you see those capsules where people are living inside capsules, or what is the other, like cryogenics, you know. There's people doing these things, but you have to advance as a human race. As people, we need to advance. We don't need to go back and stay, like, you know, stay in our past. Don't just stay in your past.
And with Chase for
And
business, it's become
this
like,
is coming from someone saying, you know, people think I'm living in my past. I might be living in my past, but that makes me who I am. But I still realize I need to advance to the future. Even if I don't go as far as, you know, some people, I'm saying it's good to advance. It's not good for people to only look out for one continent on the planet. You know what I mean? What I'm saying here? Because, like, if you just look out for one continent, we have a whole planet called Earth. And I'm talking even about Mars, the universe, too. And the moon, and the sun, and planet Saturn, and Uranus, and Pluto, and Venus, and, you know, Jupiter, all these, you know, planets. And it's funny that, you know, if Jupiter is just like a big mass of gas, it still takes up space. It's matter. And it became mass. A mass of gas in space. Yeah. So we all take up space. We're all people. They're composed of blood, water, flesh, blood, bone, muscle, skin, you know. And so I say, you know, to advance in, you know, like, to advance, you have to think outside the box. Don't think inside of a box world, because if you think like you live in a box, live in, you know, you don't go anywhere, you don't do anything, or you just think like inside the box, you'll end up never being out of the box. So if you want to get out of the box, go beyond the Jack in a Box. And thank you, I'm Richard Zucchini 1.